artist really considered unsuccessful until the release of this album. The year was 1975 and the quality was substantial. August 25, 1975 saw the release of this album by The Boss, who became The Boss, I guess, after the release of this one, Born to Run. And what an album. The cover ensuing, of course, the late, very great Clarence Clemons. Not only that, too, you'll also notice a little tidbit here for you. Elvis Presley in a pin on the guitar strap. Cool. Very cool. There's even a family portrait of sorts on the guitar itself. Produced by the Wall of Sound man himself, Phil Spector. Phil Spector, famous for working with lots of massive bands and artists. You name it, I think he worked with everybody. Whether or not you like him as a person is irrelevant. I bring that up for a reason. Regardless, he made it happen. It's what was needed. 6 months just to record Born to Run. 6 months from start to finish. So it had to be right. And even today, you hear it on the radio, fresh as ever. Another little tidbit. All of the tracks on this album were composed on a piano, which gives it that orchestral, jingly rock sound. It doesn't sound 70s. It doesn't even sound 80s. It has that eternal life going on. In April of 1976, the day after a Memphis gig, Bruce Springsteen decided to jump the gates at Elvis Presley Mansion at Graceland. He was interrupted by a security guard that asked him, "What the were you doing there?" And he said, "Well, I actually wanted to see Elvis." And he said, "Well, he's not here, he's in Vegas." Shit out of luck. Nonetheless, he didn't get arrested, he was removed, and I guess he talked his way around it. Never got to meet Elvis, but that's as close as he ever came. I think he was grateful for that. By 2015, 2016, Bruce Springsteen had performed the song Born to Run more than 1,500 times live. So I think he's figured out how to do it live, along with the E Street Band, and acoustically as well. I mean, talk about evergreen. There's a reason why. Love him or hate him, or whatever the case might be, you've got your own reasons. But undeniably one of the world's best rock albums of all time, Born to Run by The Boss. Well, that's it. Today's eyebrows were trimmed and plucked by the Brooke Shields battery-operated eyebrow plucker. Until next time.